Hi friends, this is Agnelo Rajesh here from St. Angelo's Professional Education, and this is another episode of Inspiring Conversations. The topic for today, smartness of an entrepreneur at all times. Let's enjoy the questions. Prosperity is when people buy things they can't afford, and recession is when they stop buying it. Business always had cycles, boom time and recession time. For some entrepreneurs, the scenario just doesn't matter. They see an opportunity all the times, and that's what makes them successful. As sure as summer will follow winter, prosperity and economic growth will always follow recession. Always act the way you would like to be, and soon you will be the way you act. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. If you take the airlines in India as an example, Indigo Airlines are still making good profits even if many other airlines are struggling. Business houses like Tatas and Mahindras have seen all cycles of good and bad times and have still not only survived but also grown. Examples of known names are given only to express the point, but at the same time, thousands of small and medium enterprises have also grown irrespective of the business scenario. It is a socialist idea that making profits is a bad thing. I consider the real bad thing is making losses. In today's times, the whole world has networked than ever before. Success and failures too have become global. Businesses have gone international and local. Local and national businesses too have in some way or the other connected to all absolutely globally. Companies and countries are today being run on similar grounds. Professionals are involved as support mechanisms. Countries can never go bust or under recession perpetually. Good times always return. It's a matter of time. The gestation period during recession is trying times for many. Those who sustain, survive and grow become the market leaders because they follow the best business practices. The market leadership might be a local area or over a city or over a state or nationally and even globally. It depends on the business and the size of the enterprise. For example, companies like Apple are growing and becoming bigger irrespective of the global scenario. Such things don't happen automatically. There are valid reasons and norms why enterprises stay successful in spite of varying business conditions. I'll give you a few examples. For example, concentration. Any downtime in an economy is mostly splashed as headlines in major newspapers. This impacts most of the people. But the ones who are not bothered of such news make business successful. The news acts as a dampener to most of the people who react and leave the marketplace for the few who act upon and thereby encashing on the opportunity in the calamity. Do just once what others say you cannot do, and you will never pay attention to their limitations. Second point I would like to discuss is availability. During low times, the successful entrepreneurs are more visible and available. This instills the confidence of all the people around them, which includes their staff, vendors, customers, everybody. This ensures confidence, which ultimately leads to better business. Such times, the entrepreneurs face the financial commitments with the same vigor as the good times. They use up past reserves, bank credibility and whatever existing reserves and enhance the confidence of the people around them. Friends, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving in the right direction regardless of the situation. Be as visible as possible. Be as available as you were in good times. The third point that I would like to bring to your notice is having a game plan. Life is what happens to you while you are busy making other plans. Every good businessman plans for good times as well as low times. A goal is a dream with a deadline. A good businessman, a successful businessman strategizes accordingly with the resources available. No time is permanent. There is always light at the other end of the tunnel. It's a matter of time. Like in the yesteryears, the Ramsay brothers in India used to make horror films with a budget as low as taking into consideration of the movie flopping. Which means, even in case of a flop, the capital used was always recovered. And if there would be a hit, it would be bonus earnings. This was nothing but better planning and proper strategizing. But always remember friends, however beautiful the strategy, you should regularly also look at the results. We should also be very cautious that whatever the scenario, whether it is recession time or boom time, always remember building business networks is mandatory. The grass is greener where you water it. The way of the world is meeting people through other people. Any entrepreneur is successful or otherwise with the kind of team and the network he maintains. The most successful entrepreneurs bring in advisors, investors, collaborators, and early customers to their enterprise. A good network will always magnify the business of the entrepreneur and keep building healthy business opportunities for the enterprise through the network. The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for only work. In recession, it's very important to maintain flexibility. It's very important for every entrepreneur to stay committed to the vision, but one should also know when to change and when not to in the interest of the enterprise. For example, McDonald's. McDonald's always had global taste menus, but when in countries like India, they are adapting to local taste too. They are making themselves more popular and adding to the growth and sales of every McDonald's outlet. Market creation is also very important. Understand the target audience well so that you can concentrate on communicating with them only for the best results on marketing and sales investments. Create a loyal market. Serve beyond their expectations, and the customer will not only repeat himself but will also be a testimonial for your enterprise, and whatever the market scenario, you will never lose him and will never bother the highs and lows of the overall economy. For example, Domino's has a dedicated market share. They truly give a free pizza if delivered later than 30 minutes. A pizza is a pizza. The quality has to be good, else the company will perish. But such commitments to the customers and then converting the commitment into action builds a very powerful loyal customer, which leads to the growth of business of an individual outlet and at the same time adding more outlets to the overall company. Thank you. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, liking how you do it. If you don't take a chance, you don't stand a chance. Create your own destiny, friends. If you don't, somebody else will. And most of the times, it will be your competition. So friends, this is Agnello Rajesh from St. Angelo's Professional Education for an episode of Inspiring Conversations. Bye for now.